Ever wondered if there could be a carb more dangerous than sugar? It's a question that might seem absurd at first, considering how often we hear about the negative impacts of sugar on our health. Carbohydrates in general are a vital part of our diet, providing us with the energy we need to get through the day. They're found in a variety of foods, from your morning toast to the pasta you have for dinner. But then there's sugar, a simple carb that's earned itself a bad reputation. It's the sweet villain we've all come to know, linked to weight gain, heart disease, and diabetes. And while it's true that excessive sugar can be harmful, it's not the only carbohydrate that deserves our attention. There's another, a hidden carb that's quietly doing more damage than we realize. So what could this carb be? Stick around to uncover the carb that's secretly sabotaging your health. Before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and hit that like button. Engage with us, share your thoughts, and become an integral part of this ongoing conversation about health and wellness. Now let's delve into the science behind this dangerous carb. Meet fructose, a carb that's wreaking more havoc on your health than you might realize. This seemingly innocent sugar, found naturally in fruits, honey, and in many processed foods as a sweetener, is not as harmless as it appears. Fructose is metabolized differently than other carbohydrates in our body. Unlike glucose, which is used by every cell in our body for energy, fructose is processed almost entirely in the liver. This unique metabolism pathway has some serious implications for our health. When we consume fructose in large amounts, our liver gets overloaded and starts turning the excess into fat. Some of this fat ends up as triglycerides in our bloodstream, raising our risk of heart disease. The rest gets stored in the liver itself, potentially leading to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. But wait, there's more. Fructose also tricks our brain's hunger regulation system. It doesn't stimulate insulin production, a hormone that tells our brain we've eaten enough, nor does it boost leptin, a hormone that signals fullness. Instead, it increases our hunger hormone, ghrelin. This double whammy of increased fat production and disrupted hunger signals can pave the way to obesity. Research supports these claims. Studies show that high fructose consumption is linked to increased belly fat, higher bad cholesterol levels, insulin resistance, and metabolic syndrome. This is not to demonize fructose completely. Fruits and vegetables which contain fructose are still essential to a healthy diet. The problem arises with excessive consumption, especially through processed foods and drinks. Fructose, it turns out, can be a silent saboteur in our quest for a healthy lifestyle. It's crucial to be aware of its hidden dangers and moderate our intake for optimal health. Now that you know about the hidden dangers of fructose, it's time for a reality check. Let's start with a question. How often do you find yourself reaching for that energy bar, a piece of fruit, or a glass of juice? While these might seem like healthy choices, they could be sneaky sources of fructose, a type of carbohydrate that's been linked to various health issues. Perhaps it's time to shift our focus from just counting carbs to understanding the types of carbs we're consuming. Replace those high fructose foods with complex carbohydrates like whole grains and legumes. These not only provide sustained energy but also keep those sugar cravings at bay. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating fructose from your diet, but about being mindful of your intake. The key here is balance and moderation. So how much fructose are you unknowingly consuming in your daily diet? Share your thoughts in the comments below.